because I didn't want to drink them.
Well, oh, fuck me.
Oh. What the fuck was that? Oh.
Oh. God damn it. Spilled it all over the goddamn place.
I like how you've advanced to the point where you have a rag for these situations now.
Two best friends with the attention span of a goldfish. We'll literally talk about anything and everything, and at some point, we'll argue about it. It's time for the Arguing Goldfish podcast.
That's just a reflection. I thought something was fucked up.
With what?
No, the front of my truck. But then I was thinking about on the way in.
Go ahead.
That you were saying you had that kind of road ragey kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. I had a road rage incident.
I almost got taken out by a bus, too.
A Baltimore City MTA bus?
Yeah.
Imagine that.
One of those motherfuckers.
Imagine that. A Baltimore City MTA bus. Let me guess. Owning the road.
I was in my lane.
Of course you were.
Dutifully. And there was no warning. They just kind of... I watched in my rearview mirror where... You know how it says, like, objects closer than they appear? So that object was real fucking close. I could almost see up the driver's nose. I could count nose hairs on this motherfucker. Yeah. And I almost got two things out of that deal.
I'm listening.
I almost hope they hit us. Or hit me. Because, one...
Go ahead.
There would be a street with my last name on it.
Oh.
They would have paid for my vehicle.
Nice.
And, well, I guess it's three things.
Okay.
Third thing, we would get that interview that we want.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. So I originally told you that I was going to rage because we got turned down by...
Well, we should say hello first.
Hello.
Hi.
Jake.
Justin.
Arguing Goldfish.
What's up?
Let's take a real quick tour of the facilities. There's me. There's Jake. Steering wheel. Anybody back here?
Just disappointment.
Anybody? Anybody? Let's just leave it at that. Tasha, I understand. Tasha has an emergency root canal. I understand. So that I can get, but Sterling to dog out on us is upsetting.
I need to inform him I'm going to make him a pallbearer when I die.
We put so much effort to making this thing work.
Because he can let me down for the last time.
No, he won't.
He won't even show up.
So I sent out a group email to a bunch of different things that I think we would really enjoy to do. One of them was to try to get an interview with the mayor and the governor. I just think that'd be really cool. I would love to do a day in the life of the mayor of Baltimore. I think so. We had the riots a few years ago, and it was crippling to the city. And I want to say I'm almost positive this is the time that our current mayor was not the mayor. I believe he was the deputy mayor or he was something else in the office.
I think he was city council president.
You may be 1,000% right. I just remember this distinctively. It was a nighttime news, I guess, conference. Something was happening, and I remember them going to him, and he said something along the lines of he was pissed about something that happened. I'm almost positive he used the word pissed. And I immediately said, that's going to be our next mayor. Like, that guy has a vision. That guy has passion. Mm-hmm. He's going to carry this city somewhere. So when I got an email that said we were denied access for an interview, I took it. I was pissed. I was like, how fucking busy is this guy that he can't give us an hour out of his day? Right? And then I was like, okay, now I'm gonna do everything I can to fucking just throw shit on this guy all day. So I'll hit the fucking internet and I'm just keyboard pounding away. I'm just like, fuck this guy, and I'm like, I'm gonna find everything I can and we're just gonna bring it. I can't find more than just like a few speckles of people that actually dislike this guy for what he's doing, but he turns out to be a great guy. I can't find really, like, I get it. He's the top of the line when it comes to being the boss. Yeah. And he's got all these things underneath him. He's at the top of the pyramid, and he's got all these organizations, and everybody wants money, and everybody wants his time. And I get it. And he probably is busy. But I just think it would be so cool to see. And then I got to thinking, I was like, all right, well, fuck him because he can't give us his time. Like, does he not know who he just turned down? Right? And then I find out that he's a really cool guy, and now I feel bad about it. So I sent him flowers. I was like, sorry for motherfucking you without you even knowing it, nor do you care who I am. But then I was like, oh, you know what? Wait till election time comes around. And they're beating our door down for time. Because now he has to show that he's one with the people. And you know what really pisses me off? He's younger than me, and he's running the whole fucking city.
You know what? That really hurts a lot.
Yeah.
When you see someone like, oh, you got astronauts going up in space, you got people running cities, and they're younger than you. I'm like, well, yeah, I didn't fulfill my full greatness.
And then, like, I start nitpicking things apart because, like, you go, look at the crime rate in the city. Look at the trash in the city. Look at this, look at that, look at this. And you can nitpick and you go, yeah, he needs it. Well, everyone who has an opinion of what they think is the most important thing is only important to them. So you sit there and you go, what is he doing around here in the city, and how does he make it better? And you're like, he's actually doing a pretty good job. Like, there's only so much you can do, and the budget is only so big. So I have to say I'm a fan of Mr. Scott.
I'm going to say I'm neutral on him.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about him.
Sure. I'll put it this way. He's a lot better than the other ones that we've had.
The other ones were
Yeah.
trash.
So far, he's the only one who hasn't, and it's repeated over and over and over again on the internet, no matter what website you go to. He's the only mayor that hasn't been bought by anybody. He's his own guy. And I was like, wow, that's really, when you step back and you go, wow, hey, you know what I like to do when women are walking dogs?
What do you like to do?
I like to yell out the window, nice pig. And she goes, no, it's a dog. And you go, I was talking to the dog. It's my favorite thing to do.
Oh, yet another dating tip from Justin.
Yeah. So while I have you, I had, as usual, I went to Walmart.
As you do.
And I got some treats.
As you do.
This time, I purposely wrapped the container so I can also partake in this. Usually I know what I bought, and I go, hey, why don't you try this? And then...
Well, wouldn't you have an inkling of what you got?
I know what I bought. What I'm saying is I can't tell you what flavor it is. We know, obviously, it's a Pringle.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a chip?
It appears to be a chip.
No. Would you classify this as a potato chip?
I mean, it's in the potato chip aisle.
Sure.
It's
but you notice it's called a Pringle, though. It's not a Pringle chip, right?
I mean, you have like Lay's, Doritos. It's like the brand. Now you have length and girth.
So 3 so far.
3 so far.
And a 4th. So
this is turning into an adventure.
Well, because how many we can only talk about a potato chip for so fucking long, right? So
why is there a marker on
because I marked all of them with a number. So this is 2, this is 4, that's 3, and this is 1.
Okay.
Only because I was going to put individually in a plastic baggie and then give them to everybody and go, oh, what did you think of number 1? What do you think number 1 is? But then I was like, since everyone bailed on us.
Failures.
How great would it be for us to partake in these?
We can have a
I have these
tasting experience.
I have these to look after. And then, as always,
gotta wash it down with something.
We gotta wash it down with something. Now this thing is, I can't wrap them, but I did bring cups. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna open it, pour it in a cup, and then see if you and, unfortunately I'm gonna see the label, but if you can tell me what flavor you think it is and whether or not you like it.
I feel like it's gonna be grotesque.
I think it's gonna be grotesque. But I also said about the fucking root beer that you liked.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
And that other shit that we drank that got bought by Pepsi for $4 billion or $1 billion. So yeah, good times.
Once again, our perspective is skewed.
So, are you up for this? And we can continue to talk.
No, we're gonna sit here in silence and be like, "Oh, it's a chip."
See, someone's angry this morning.
I don't do well with the seasonal changes.
Do you like spring? What's your favorite season?
Fall.
Really?
I like end of fall.
Wow.
So
So you like winter?
I do like winter.
Yeah. So
I'm a winter person.
I look. It's like a rejuvenation. Like I look forward to the new life of spring bringing.
I love how it starts to get like the weather gets a little bit warmer, but it's all the pollen. I feel all the pressure in my head, and I get headaches, and it's just miserable for me.
Interesting. I'm gonna open the first one. We know it's a Pringle.
Interesting.
We know it's Pringle, and we know
Yes.
it's blue. Are you a Pringle fan?
I do enjoy Pringle. And, I can't place the odor, the smell, the scent.
I'll give you a couple of these. There's a couple for you. You can eat as many as you want and just throw the. I mean, we have plenty of birds. I don't think this is gonna. It smells
Big ass gooses.
big ass gooses.
Big ass gooses.
Something tells me it smells almost like kind of. I want to say sourdough bread, but like a very faint vinegar smell.
I'm getting like a sour cream and onion vibe.
Okay. I definitely got a flavor at the end. And for the life of me, I don't know what that flavor is.
I'm getting like a cheese.
Yeah?
Like
It kind of tastes like,
a cheddary.
okay, I was thinking more of a, what's that, cream cheese?
From under?
No, no, no.
That's a different cheese. Got a little peppery to it too. You can see the little pepper flakes on it. Pepper flakes.
Wow. I bought these and I can't even tell you what flavor this is. Do you want to take a guess? I'm going to say, if I'm going to say cream cheese, I'm going to say bagels and cream cheese. I don't even know if that's a flavor, but that's what I'm getting.
Sour cream and chives.
Sour cream? Are you ready for the reveal?
Final answer.
Okay. I'm going to open the. Let's let them see it first.
How right are we?
Everything bagel.
Everything bagel.
I told you I was getting a faint hint of, yeah, cream cheese. That's pretty cool. Do you get it now?
I do. I do. Yeah.
It's not horrible. I'd eat this. It's bursting with flavors.
It is bursting with flavors.
I like it.
It's bursting in my mouth.
Okay. We were very, how do you say this politically correct? Our text messages recently were horrifically gay.
It happens.
I'm just saying.
It happens.
Would you like to try to wash this down with something?
I would.
Okay. I'm going to pull this flavor out first. We have 1, 2, 3. If you want to do all 4, we have 4 flavors, okay? And then let me get my cups. I have shot glass.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
I would recommend them.
Yeah, absolutely. I could definitely see me eating this for.
I can do that. I can do that.
Okay.
It's amazing. I just need my brain to kind of give me an idea of what I just ate.
Yeah. And we've eaten some shitty stuff before. Can you close your eyes for a second while I pour this drink? Don't look. We're gonna sample this. I will let everyone know right now. I am not a fan of this. Don't look yet.
I'm not looking.
Don't
My
look
eyes are closed. I'm trying to be honest.
Just give me
Someone's got to be honest and show up.
It's an interesting smell. I'm pouring myself one right now. I personally would not buy this. I don't want to say too much to give it away, but just one more time, let them see what we're doing here. A little shot there. Okay, feel free to grab your container. It's in front of you. You can look now. You can open your eyes. It's in a clear container.
Oh my God.
It is labeled as a it's a hydration drink. Hydration drink.
Hydration drink.
Yeah. It's a weird smell, isn't it? It kind of smells like cotton candy a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit of lemonade, maybe.
A little bit of lemonade.
All right, try it.
I don't like it.
I think I may be in the I might be in the minority here.
The front end's okay. The back end's awful.
It does taste like pink lemonade a little bit, but I'm assuming this has a high sugar content because my mouth is immediately dry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... Well, if it's listed as a... You said like a nutrition...
Hydration drink.
It's probably got a lot of sodium in it.
1 gram of sugar. Total carbs is 6 grams. No added sugar, no protein. 20 calories per 1 bottle. It's gluten-free and caffeine-free. First ingredient, filtered water, coconut water from concentrate, and then a whole bunch of acids and shit.
Is it Prime?
It is Prime. It's called Ice Pop. Naturally flavored Ice Pop.
Damn, I'm good.
I'm not really mad at it, to be quite honest with you. I wouldn't buy this because I hate everything about this. I hate the people who run it. I hate the Paul brothers with...
I don't know enough about them.
Well, lucky you.
I mean, I finished it. It's okay, but I don't like the aftertaste.
Would you
on it.
drink more of this?
So we had a case of those.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
And this is...
And
Of course
we
you
had a
did.
baby shower last month, and I
Put a nipple in it and gave it to the kid.
obviously I got so fed up with having them in my house, I just took them to the baby shower and just like gave them out because I didn't want to drink them.
Well, oh, fuck me.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh,
God damn it. Spilled it all over the goddamn place.
I like how you've advanced to the point where you have a rag for these situations now. I can find some baby wipes for you if you need.
Oh, please. That's what I need. More baby wipes on the windshield. Oh, that's funny.
That was a completely natural response from you.
Wasn't it? If I could turn that back, I sure as shit would. Let's talk about football. Let's talk about men's stuff and porn. Okie dokie.
I'm never going to let you forget that.
Oh. I have another flavor. Would you like to try this one?
Yeah, I would.
I will say, ooh, wow. These are more yellow. The other ones were more white. That hits you.
That's got a,
That hits you. That hits you hard.
that's got a.
Did you take a?
Oh
Did you?
yeah,
Yeah.
oh,
Get in there.
Oh yeah,
Get in there.
Um,
Ooh, they are yellow, aren't they?
they're very yellow.
Not really seeing anything on them.
See, they look
Man,
almost
they got a smell. Woo!
like very similar with like the little bits of pepper on them. It's. I feel like I'm going to describe every
Well,
scent as cheesy because it
it
smells.
definitely smells
it
cheesy.
smells
This smells
cheesy.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna tell you now. This better be good because the first thing you do when you're eating is you smell it, and then So
Tastes better than it looks. Or smells.
wow.
I'm getting like a little hint of onion on it.
This is crazy. I honestly don't know what that flavor is. Nothing's jumping out at me like the other one did, where it was like, oh, you know what I'm getting? Cheese Whiz.
Cheese Whiz? I feel like it's a cheese something.
Sure.
I'm going to go queso.
Oh, yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't have like a spice to it, like real strong spice, but it gives you that like
No, now you say queso?
Mexican cheese kind
Yeah,
of
absolutely.
kind of thing going on.
Yeah, I can definitely get that. But I'm not getting any other flavor. It's very bland tasting.
It's not much. It's
No.
got more smell than it's got flavor to it.
You want to take a guess and then we'll do a reveal?
Queso, that's one of my stickers.
All right, well, I like queso. Queso's a good one.
That's a shady ass looking truck.
We are sampling Philly cheesesteak.
See, that's where you got the cheese whiz. You were actually right on that.
Yeah, but when you said queso, I don't like this one as much. I'll say that.
No, it's
It's
more
very
muted.
bland.
It's a very muted flavor.
I wonder how they came up with Philly cheesesteak out of this.
I don't know.
Huh.
I mean, do I get that from it? Sort of. I mean, they get a little bit of onion.
Oh, it's naturally and artificially flavored.
I wonder how they naturally flavor it.
It's naturally and artificially flavored.
Do you think they ground up a cheesesteak?
Oh, 100%. How else would you get the cheesesteak flavor?
You know what? You're a man of science.
It is science.
Man of science.
You want to do your next drink?
Yeah.
You want to do drink for drink and then
Yeah,
chip for
yeah.
chip?
Drink for drink, chip for chip,
Chip for chip, drink for drink? All right.
tits for tats.
All right, so first, all right, if you had to do the scale of 1 to 10 for the first chip, what are you giving it?
I'm gonna give that a 7. I like the flavor of it.
And
It
you can see
wasn't
you're eating it
overwhelming.
again, right?
Yeah, I could do that one again.
Yeah, I like 7. 7's a good number. And then this one, the Philly cheesesteak,
I'm gonna give that a 4.
it's bursting with flavor.
3 to 4. It didn't really. I mean, the Pringle texture is always consistent, which is always a good thing. Something I look for in a chip is a good texture. Wish it had that, but the flavor, it didn't seem bursting the flavor with me. It seemed overwhelming with the cheese on the front end, like a hint of
Yeah,
onion.
I mean, when you opened this, you were like, it
just
really hit
slapped
you
you in the face.
Yeah.
Just
Nothing half full about this can. Give it to Pringles.
all right, wasn't overly impressed.
Getting our second beverage.
Second beverage.
Gonna close your eyes. I'm gonna show everybody again.
If it's a lemonade one, just skip it for me.
It's definitely not lemonade.
Because the lemonade one is garbage.
So you've had these beverages.
I have.
Of course you have.
Yeah, I like to ruin everything.
Let's see if I'll pour you a little bit. Hold up your cup. Don't move. It's the same flavor or same color. It's a clearish color. Don't look yet. See if you can smell it, and if you can guess what flavor it is just by the smell.
terrible.
It smells terrible, he says. I'm going to put this behind you so you can't see. Okay. So,
Even the mustache isn't filtering this bad boy out.
I am getting that same old cotton candy flavor smell. Even though I know the flavor, I don't smell the flavor. It pisses me off that I actually like this. It almost is the same as the other one. And you do not like it. He does not like it. That is fascinating. That is fascinating.
Nope.
All right.
What was that?
It was another Prime, something called Blue Raspberry.
Didn't like it.
This one's 25 calories per container, and it has 6 total grams of carbohydrates, 10 sodium, and no added sugar.
See, the sugar isn't high, but it tastes so naturally sweet.
Oh, yeah, I wonder what they're using as a sweetener. You don't have an allergy to tree nuts, do you?
No.
All right. Because it has tree nuts in it. A lot of chemicals.
What do you think of coconut grows in?
Yep. When it comes to Mr. Wizard,
And they were going to be like, is a coconut or a nut? Like, well, there is nut in the name.
so, and you're giving 4 to the Philly cheesesteak.
I'm going to give it a 3.
And then you're giving a 0 to the drink that you just
Yes,
drank.
I am.
You did not like it at all.
Not
I
one
gotta be
bit.
honest with you. It tastes almost like the other one. I want to say it has that like that sweet and low type of flavor. That's
I've never liked sweet and low, but I will give it that. Yeah,
But I don't-
It's got that.
that taste.
Yeah.
But I'm not reaching for this, but it's not horrible. I'll give it on a 10 scale, I'll give us a 3. I'll give the other one a 3 as well.
No, not a big fan of the primes.
Did you know? I saw this on the internet the other day. You drink Hawaiian Punch?
I do.
You know you can't make Hawaiian Punch cold?
What do you mean you can't make it cold?
You cannot make Hawaiian Punch cold. You can put it in a freezer for a day and pull it out and drink it, and it's not cold. You can put it over ice, and it will not get cold. The sugar concentrate in it is so high that you cannot make it cold. Science.
Really?
100%. The internet said it, so it must be true.
It must be.
Ready for number 3?
I am ready for number 3.
Another sealed container. Ooh, these are very orange.
So as you're opening that up, I'm looking at birds over there. Ooh, I do not know the difference between a duck and a mallard. Are they the same thing? Is it a type of duck?
I would assume the mallard is the green-headed duck. I think the duck is the classification, like dog.
Okay.
And then you have your Shih Tzu, your
Okay.
ankle biter. But I would think a mallard. I don't know if that pulls in there. There's a whole flock of them. I like the way they make the noise when they walk. Quack, 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 quack.
Yeah.
But that's a good question. I could be
I'm a man of many questions.
take a smell, and he grabs a whole wad. Do you not get fed at home? Very orange.
I do the cooking at home.
Very orange. I'm getting, just from the smell of this, like a hot sauce. Like a Frank's hot, red hot.
Yeah.
I'm
I would concur.
salivating a little bit. I'm getting like the first one, it had like that bread flavor to it. Oh, it was supposed to be a bagel. Wow. Wow. I'm not getting anything. It's not flavorless, but it's like the flavor only hits you at the beginning. And then there's just nothing afterwards.
I feel like there's like a meat
Okay?
like essence. It's almost like a
Okay.
might go chili and cheese.
Chili and cheese. Wow. Okay.
Not a very strong cheese. Got a little spice to it. It almost has like a meaty, like I can taste a little bit. I think
I'm getting
cumin
like
maybe.
a skosh, an ever so slight taste of like heat.
A little bit. There's a little
Just a
heat.
tiniest little bit. But again, the flavor only hits you at the front end, and then it just goes away. There's nothing. It's like chewing on a sponge.
I feel like there's like a little bit of paprika and cumin in it.
Wow, and you said chili and cheese?
Chili cheese, final answer.
Wow. Now that you say chili and cheese, I can now. It's in me now. Like I'm like, man, you may be right.
I'm not going to say anything for the last one. I'm going to let you decide what you think it is.
All right, I'm just gonna take a.
Because you're very impressionable with these.
Well, I'm an infant. I'm a child.
A 6.5 foot tall infant. Don't eyeball me.
Well, because I get the heat, yeah, fuck it. Chili sounds good too.
It tastes like a flaming dog turd. You know what? I do taste a hint of like flames and shit.
Oh shit!
Hot damn!
Chili cheese fries. Holy shit! Wow, that one's actually pretty dead on. Like I get it.
Yeah.
Once you said chili, I was like, wow, he's right.
Well,
Have you had these before?
No, never had them before.
Wow, and you get I get the onion too.
Yeah, I got a little bit of.
Go ahead.
Taste a little bit of cumin, a little bit of paprika in that. Had a little bit of heat on the front end.
Just a skosh.
Just a skosh.
Oh, these are called potato crisps.
Crisps.
So they're not a chip.
Must be British.
I think they're from Israel. It's got a lot of your kind of people writing.
Just have some.
Baruch Natah Anuhenu. I just blessed the bread. Now you can eat it.
Alrighty, thank you.
Would you like to wash it down with an ice cold beverage? And of course, we're gonna get into our
Battle bottle.
battle bottle.
Yes, you can torture me again with another prime. Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you what the brand is?
The brand?
Yeah.
I know it's a prime.
Okay, so it's a Prime.
No, don't tell me what the flavor is.
Okay, I won't tell you the flavor. You want to hold your cup still?
I'm gonna avert my eyes.
Avert your eyes.
Hey, they're from Pennsylvania.
Ooh, this one has a smell for sure. Still, it's clear. It's just like the other one. It's clear. Ish. Milky.
Oh, yeah, clear, yeah.
Milky
yeah.
clear.
Yeah, clear. Yeah, clear.
Do you want me to tell you the flavor?
No.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you anything about it?
Nope. It's a prime though, right?
It is a Prime.
Oh god, it smells awful.
Definitely has a smell.
They smell sickly sweet, but and there's not a lot of sugar in them, just the natural flavoring of it. It just makes it.
This has a weird smell to it, doesn't it?
It's like drinking cough syrup to me. They just are not appetizing.
I don't get hydrated. I can tell you. You know, when you drink water, you feel like your mouth. Oh, wow! That was a look.
It's fruit punch. It's their version of fruit punch.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. If you've ever gotten a cherry snowball,
Yeah.
yeah,
Nice.
not your favorite again. Is it more of a favorite than the last one?
It's less bad.
Okay.
It's fruit punch, isn't it?
It is their version of cherry freeze.
Cherry freeze. Oh.
20 calories per container.
I do like cherry. It's just like you get hit with the cherry, and immediately after the cherry, it tastes
Chemically,
weird.
very chemically.
It tastes weird.
They got a lot of. I'm gonna try to name a couple of these because you know how well my reading skills are.
They're excellent. They're
Ready?
flawless.
Okay.
All right.
Water,
Got it. You nailed that one.
coconut water, concentrate, citric acid. Here
Got
comes the big one. Dipotassium phosphate.
Sound like you did okay on that one.
Trimagnesium citrate.
Doing well.
Sucralose, L-isoleucine, L-valine, L-leucine. Oh, Christ.
Are you saying like Spanish? Like El Taco? Or is it just
It was the letter L hyphen leucine, and then acesulfame potassium, and then your natural flavors of gum. I don't know what.
natural flavor of gum?
So it says natural flavors gum, Arabic. We should just do a whole show of me reading. Pyridoxine, hydrochloride.
Well, at least you can read, unlike someone else. But it's more selective
No,
reading.
let's talk about that. Because that big bastard isn't here. We wrote him a bio where we named you by your name,
Correct.
me by my name,
Correct.
wrote him a whole paragraph.
He did. We were just mentioned
Mentioned is not is
in the same sentence.
was generous.
We shared a sentence.
Generous, yeah. Followed by Jake and Justin, and then we get into the America's heartthrob, which is Sterling, blah blah blah, mask wearing, blah blah blah, huge hymen buster. You do the whole thing. Threw a fit,
Just a
like a
sliver of wing.
10-year-old fit, because he wasn't mentioned. And this is all about Jake and me, and I'm 1/3 of this organization, aren't I? And this is bullshit. And I said, can you read? That was the first question I asked. Can you read? He said, of course I can read. I said, then reread it. He reread the paragraph again. And he's like, yeah, I don't get it. This is, every time I read it, it's pissing me off more and more. And I was like, wow, did you not see the part where I said that you were America's heartthrob? And it was probably 4 lines of just continuous kissing your ass. I did not read that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he read it, though. So.
He just read enough to be angry.
Yeah.
That if you would have mentioned him first, if you would have put the paragraph in front of just us being mentioned, he probably wouldn't have been fine with it.
I feel like he was appeasing me by just looking, like making his eyes go left and right instead of actually reading it. He just went, huh, I don't see my name.
For some reason, my brain, it had his eyes not going together left and right. It was like spinning around doing their own thing.
Yeah, I think it was just...
Kind of like the crazy eyes from Mr. Deeds.
Yeah. But it aggravated me and then made me laugh because I was like, what a pompous asshole to sit there and think that who made you who you are, A, B, who the fuck do you think you are?
You're not going to be allowed on his super yacht one day because of this.
Oh, damn. I'll probably co-sign for it. Fucking prick. And I'm only saying this because he's not here. And here's another thing.
Well, you'd say it if he was here, too.
True. But here's another thing. Of all of us combined, you, Tasha, him, and myself, which one of the 4 does the least amount of work? How many pictures? So we went to an event where everyone took a picture, and I said, hey, give me all your pictures. I'm going to put them up on our social media, which we're on all the social medias. Like and subscribe. You sent me easily 15 pictures.
Yeah.
We all took the same pictures, for the most part. There was one event, we were at a thing, it was only so much to see. One picture. One picture he sends. And he's like, yeah, I did my part.
He's like, done.
Yeah.
Maybe he heard picture, like send me your picture.
I think he was so involved in being Sterling that he just doesn't really think of anything but himself.
As he should.
I mean, well, it's just fascinating.
I mean, it's hard being America's heartthrob, the head slinger of Ween.
Sure, he's a high school hymen crusher. He's a gas station boner pill.
Yes.
He's a shaved ape. There's another cop coming here. This must be a high crime area. Another cop just pulled him over.
Well, there's also a police boat right over there.
Good point. Wonder what's on a police boat.
Police.
Okay. All right. You want to do number 4?
Man of science. Yeah.
All right. Oh, so back to chili and cheese. What's your...
I'm going to give that a 7. I like that one.
Oh, that's a good number.
I like that one.
That's a good number.
I like that one. The flavor matched that exactly. And I felt it wasn't overwhelming, but it was a good flavor.
Yeah. So you're going to a party. There's a whole thing of chips. You're eating these again?
Oh, yeah. Cool. I go back for seconds on that one.
All right, wonderful. All right, now this is your turn to stump the buoy. Baba buoy.
Baba buoy.
Baba buoy. Oh, my. They're very red. I kind of want to say Frank's Hots again. Not as predominant as that smell as what the chili cheese fries. I'm even going to say something rude. Kind of smells like that flaky fish food.
Flaky fish food.
Yeah, remember when you had like a goldfish as a kid and you got that?
I can get that a little bit.
Very, very flavored, covered, unlike the other ones.
Yeah.
Not bad. I'm getting chicken wings. I was until I took my second bite. I think they're trying to be spicy flavored. I think. I'll say so bad because now I'm thinking they're chili. All right, final answer. I'm gonna go with buffalo wings. What do you got?
I'm like a pizza. I don't know why I'm getting like a pizza hit. Like I've had like a pizza combo or something like that.
God damn it! It tastes like a combo. Remember combos? It was
Yeah.
the pretzel with
Yeah.
the shit in it. They still make those?
Yeah. One of the guys at work had a bunch of combos the other day.
Was his name Nick?
Uh,
He and I got into an argument about his own birthday.
Steve.
Let me tell you about Nick.
Oh, here we go.
First of all, I love the guy.
He's a good
One
dude.
of my favorites.
He's a good dude.
But we were talking about an event that we were going to go to up at another coworker's firehouse. Greg's firehouse was going to have an event. And I said, oh, I think I'll go to that. And as I was telling him, because he also was a member of this firehouse, he said he didn't know anything about the event. I said, oh, okay. He goes, it's very interesting because that's my birthday. So I put it in my phone, Nick's birthday, and then I hit repeat every year.
Yeah.
That day comes around. It was Saturday. I go, hey, fucker, you awake? Replies, yes. I said, hey, happy birthday. And he replies, day late, dollar short. And I said, no. And I said, today's your birthday. And he pulls out his wallet, shows me his ID. And I said, I don't give a shit what it says. You fucking told me that your birthday was on Saturday.
Bastard
Today's
monkey.
fucking Saturday. Happy birthday.
It's now your birthday.
It's now your
This is now your birthday. You better change your license, bud.
aggravated me. And then he kept talking, and I blocked him. All right, so you're saying pizza, and I'm going with chicken wings.
It reminds me of a pizza combo.
It's so good.
Not bad.
Drum roll, please. You fuck. Do you see the flavor?
Damn.
God damn it.
Yeah, pizza.
I hate you.
It tastes like a pizza combo.
Yeah, once you said it, I was like, wow, that really is. I can taste the combo.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting pizza. I guess it's supposed to be pepperoni or just pizza sauce.
I mean, it doesn't show any. It just shows a plain cheese pizza, and then like the sauce. So
It's still bursting with flavor.
it is flavorful.
Do you like the fact that they put out stuff sporadically? I don't know how long these things are supposed to be out. Like, I don't know if this is a seasonal thing, if this is something that was out for a couple of weeks.
I mean, with anything, you have to have variety, because I mean, you need to have a baseline of products that people will go to as their standard, but then
Okay.
you want to have change things up to keep
Sure.
people interested.
But then on the same coin, for me, what upsets me is when we did the Peeps. Why did Dr. Pepper have to get into the Peep business?
But they do make a damn good peep.
It was good, but I just can't imagine someone sitting on the board of directors at Dr. Pepper and going, you know what we need to do this year, guys? Peeps. I'd have fired that fucking guy right then and there. I'd have like, pack up all your shit. Well, my kid's got a disability. Now they're going to die. Because you just, now you have Cobra. You have Cobra insurance. Fuck you.
You gotta diversify. Gotta get into the peep game.
I just don't see it. It's America. Why are we getting off topic again? It's America's #2 soda, and yet there's one more soda. you want to do it? Or beverage?
If it's lemonade, I don't want
All right,
it.
let me see if it's lemonade. Because I'm kind of getting over it, to be quite honest with you. If I'm being honest.
If it's lemonade, I'd rather go drink that harbor water.
Oh, Jesus. That's serious. Because ain't nobody doing that. Oh, I have 2 flavors. Oh, shit. What is this? This is a pretty container, huh? It just says hydration drink, and it has the letter X on it.
I'm willing to try it.
All right. Let's do this. I don't think you're going to like it. I'm just letting you know right now. I'm just going to give you a little bit. It's the same flavor, same color, but I'm telling you, immediately I got pink lemonade. Immediately. I will say I love their packaging. 10% coconut water.
It smells god-awful like the rest of them.
Yeah. I got pink lemonade.
It smells like cough medicine.
Yeah. And strawberry, what's that thing called? Cotton candy. It literally tastes the same. Every one of these tastes exactly the.
It's just like slightly different.
Now these are starting to wear on me. I'm starting to get it's thicker than water, right?
Yeah, it's got some girth.
It's got some girth,
It's got some girth.
but it's wearing on me now. It's very chemically tasting. My mouth again is dry as shit.
Is it strawberry kiwi?
I don't know. It says X. I don't know what it's supposed to be. But I'm not getting. This is what pisses me off though. Like, you're gonna run in from being outside. Oh, by the way, now that the weather's starting to turn nice, are you getting excited for cutting the grass?
Shirtless. Glistening.
Because I cut my grass for the first time yesterday.
Well, the fact that I live in a freaking townhouse, I can cut my grass with a weed whacker. So it's not very.
Yeah, but you're still a homeowner.
Yeah.
And do you have any plans for this year for the house?
Not yet.
Okay. Because I know you put in the flooring. Was that last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a sale. I remember doing that to mine 2 years ago. But I did cut the grass, but I'm not coming into the house hot as shit from mowing the lawn to grab this to drink it.
No, I'm not.
And I'm not drinking this before I go to the gym. For some reason, it says 10% coconut water right here, but it's on a coffee cup.
It is on a coffee cup.
It has a lot of vitamin B for some reason. Bitches love the vitamins.
Bitches love
I'm done with the sodas because
I don't want
I
any more
can't
of
do
them.
anymore.
They're making me mad.
So we did 4 flavors of Prime, and you're giving them all what?
They can all go fuck themselves.
How funny would it be if this is literally the same? Because they're all the same color, and they all smell exactly the same, and they almost all taste the same.
They do almost all.
How
taste the
funny
same.
would it be if it's just different packaging?
I think that would be a great overhead for them if they did that, and they're just using the power of suggestion.
Yeah, it says it's got antioxidants and BCAAs, which are branched chain amino acids.
I was going to ask how you knew that, but then you read a little further down,
No,
like someone else.
First of all, fucker, it says BCAAs. But if
Yeah.
anyone who's ever been to the gym before and lifted anything other than their dick, they would know that it's a branched chain amino acid.
I didn't know that.
Finally, the brains of the operation didn't know something.
I didn't know that. Now I'll have to diversify my knowledge base.
All right, so we have 4 flavors of Prime. I'm upset that I bought these.
Is
And,
there less than a 0?
oh wow, okay. So you're
I dislike them greatly.
what upsets me the most is producer Bill said that he was very angry at me for buying these because we should not keep this place in business. This company will do well. They're on everything right now. They're WWE. They're on just about every fighting event now. So they're doing fine. But these were only $1. And I can see why.
Sounds like you paid $1 too much.
Yeah, I mean, in hindsight, but I really did want to try these because I wouldn't have gone out of my way to buy these on my
Some
own.
people, they love them. They stand by them. I mean, good for them.
Is
That's
it
their
marketed
flavor.
towards kids?
I hope not.
I mean, I think it's Logan Paul's brothers. What's his name?
I don't know. I don't like them either of them.
Dickhead Logan. I think it is Logan. But anyway, it's one of the Paul brothers. I think he's got a big
find
social.
them pretentious.
He's got a big social media presence, and all of his peoples are kids.
The Mike Tyson fight was rigged.
No, I don't believe it was rigged at all. I believe it was exactly what it was. It was a sparring match, and they pulled a 60-year-old man out and humiliated him for what, probably $30 million, $40 million, some outrageous amount of money.
It was a travesty for boxing.
What upsets me is Mike Tyson is what you could say one of the greatest fighters of our generation.
Yeah.
And he sold out to a guy who thinks he's a boxer.
You shouldn't have given in to him.
But can you not? Let's just say hypothetically it was $10 million. That's a lot of money just to get into a ring for. He didn't really have to train for it.
But it's pride and a questionable legacy now.
Yeah, but didn't Mike Tyson have like major financial issues, and then he got into the pot business, which pulled him back out of the major issues? And
well, he has. I mean, you get punched in the head enough times, you don't make the best financial decisions with your life. And he's always been kind of a character.
I feel like when someone throws anything greater than $10 million at you, it's like, what am I really losing? I can sit there and go, yeah, I sold out. Fuck you, I have $10 million. So
I think more his legacy. Because that's always going to be tacked on that he had that Logan Paul fight.
It's possible. I think the problem is you and I are arguing about the same exact thing.
Was
Like
it Logan
we're on
Paul, Jake Paul? Which Paul was it?
It's the dickhead one. Logan is the boxer. Jake is the guy that does this. Because he bought his way into the WWE because of this.
I hope they see this and they get mad we're talking about
Yeah, fuck you, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Hold him.
Who?
Exactly.
What?
The fact that you don't know who Triple H is.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm not a wrestling guy.
I see that. So you're giving 7s and all for these. You like these?
The pizza I'll give a 6.
Okay, but the other ones?
Pizza I'll give a 6. The chili cheese I'll give a 7. The Philly cheesesteak a 3.
Oh, wow.
And what was the first one?
The
everything bagel. I'll give that a 6.
Okay. I was very pleased with all of them. So I'll give an average of 6 across the board, and I'm giving these probably a 2. But I'm ashamed that I bought them. So
if I could do less than 0, I would.
Follow us on everything social media. This guy, and then we're on everything.
Support us. We're growing. We got a lot of things we want to do.
Baltimore's #1 podcast.
The more you support, the more we can do.
Coming out with some merch. I like the thing that we were talking about. The thing.
The thing.
It's about that big.
It is about that
big. It looks really cool.
That's what you tell all the ladies, isn't it?
I mean, it's a cute little nub.
The angriest inch you ever seen.
Thanks for watching. See you next Tuesday. See what I did there?
Oh my God. That escalated quickly. Thanks for watching and listening.
Hugs and kisses.
It's time for the Arguing Goldfish podcast.
I'm done with the sodas because I can't do anymore.
They're making me mad.
So, we did 4 flavors of Prime, and you're giving them all what?
They can all go fuck themselves.